Are you struggling with maintaining a consistent workout routine? Do you get overwhelmed by the amount of options out there as to what you should actually be doing for your workout plan? Hey guys, my name is Daniel Languish, and this channel is focused on increasing value in tech, productivity, fitness, and lifestyle. And today we're going to be taking a look at an app that I discovered recently called Fitbod, and how this app has transformed my workout life, especially during this quarantine. And if this sounds interesting to you and you're someone who's focused on self-improvement and making progress, then click the like button below and subscribe to my channel. Now I want to share with you a little background as to what led me to actually downloading Fitbod in the first place. Now I, like many of you, was devastated when my local gym closed down because of the government restrictions. And this was especially frustrating because I was making really good progress. I was moving towards my goals in weightlifting, and suddenly, boom, my gym's closed. I have basically nothing here at my apartment, and I'm like, what the heck am I gonna do? Now this is where Fitbod came in. Now Fitbod is an iOS app. Unfortunately, it's not on Android yet. That creates a workout program for you based off of the information that you give it. And now this information includes basic measurements such as height, weight, age, gender, and it takes all of that information and compiles it when deciding how to curate your workout program. And the awesome thing is, if you have Apple Health, it'll actually automatically sync and take that data from Apple Health, which is really convenient. And then you go through and tell the app how many workouts you want to do per week, as well as what is your long-term goal in fitness. And this is something that I'm a huge proponent of, is every person needs to have a goal. Every person needs to be the captain of their ship. And so setting what is your goal that you're working towards is huge, and this app lets you do that. It lets you choose kind of, what body composition are you going for? Are you trying to lose weight and become lean? Are you trying to go for bodybuilding? Are you trying to just get shredded? I mean, you can really choose there's quite a few options there, and that's awesome because, again, it's gonna change your workout routine based off the goal that you set. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm someone who's worked out and done weightlifting for most of my life, and one of the things that I've struggled with the most is, what workout plan should I be doing? I mean, you go on Google and you type in best workout plan, and there's hundreds and thousands of options of what you could be doing, and a lot of them are paid, and you're just overwhelmed with the amount of information out there. I'm not an expert in, physical health, and so I don't know exactly what I should be doing and what's best for my body type. And so that was always a really overwhelming process for me in figuring out what I should be doing in my workout plan. And this is where Fitbod is amazing. Fitbod uses the science created in the app to learn from your information and your past workouts to create the next workout tailored specifically to you and your goals. So each morning I wake up and I go into my Fitbod app, and it automatically has a pre-made workout for me, tailored specifically for me. And that is so awesome because that removes a huge barrier that there was for me in terms of working out, of figuring out what the heck am I gonna do for my workout. And then another awesome thing about Fitbod is it has a gym profile section. So you are able to add the different gyms that you might be working out at in your life. And this has been great for me because, I had my local gym here nearby, but then once it closed down, I added my apartment where I just have a few dumbbells and some resistance bands. I have my gym back home in Colorado. And so if you're someone who travels around, you're able to add all of those different gyms. And then in each gym, you get to add what equipment does that gym have. So for my apartment, I select dumbbells, resistance bands, and yoga mat. Whereas my local gym, obviously, I was able to check a lot of the boxes. And then each day when it creates a workout for you, it creates a personalized workout for the gym that you've selected. And this is huge because one of the problems I've had with workout plans that you download online is you're ready to go, boom, 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 and then something, gets in the way and you're not able to go to the gym that you normally do. And now suddenly it's like, well, how do I tailor this workout routine that needs all of this fancy equipment to my new situation, and then it's really frustrating. So this is just another example of Fitbod removing a barrier there is to working out consistently. And then in addition, when I'm going through, if there's any exercises I don't want to do or for some reason can't do, it makes it super easy to replace the exercise with something that works out a similar muscle group. And this has been great for me because, I live in an apartment here, and the apartment kind of has thin walls and you can hear a lot. And Fitbod will suggest, I'm doing burpees and stuff. And I don't think my apartment neighbors want to be hearing me doing burpees and shaking the entire apartment unit. So I can very easily just replace burpees and get something else. Also, burpees suck. And so I really appreciate that ability to just immediately kind of look through my workout. If I want to switch anything, do it super easily. And then once you have all of that ready, you're ready to jump into your first Fitbod workout. And now when I head over to the room that I work out in, I open up Fitbod on my Apple Watch, and it immediately brings me to a summary of the workout that I'm going to be doing. And so I hit start workout, and then it immediately jumps me in to the first exercise I'm going to be doing. And so then I'm working out, completing exercises, and upon completion of an exercise, it pops up with the option to enter how many reps did you do and what was the weight that you did. So, if it'll obviously pre-suggest the one that it recommended you doing for reps, but if you just went absolutely crazy and doubled the reps, you can easily adjust that. And then for all you data lovers out there, it automatically is tracking this information in the app to track progress. So after the fact, you can go back and look at different exercises over time and see how you've been improving on that. And again, that's another huge barrier that it's removing from me, is I used to have to kind of write things down all the time to track my progress. Well, the app's just automatically tracking how you're doing and the progress that you're making. Now, I will say one thing that has kind of disappointed me is, while the app does track your heart rate and it syncs it to your Apple Health and fills your rings, I really wish it would actually show you your heart rate during the workout. Because I'm someone, and I know a lot of you are like this, where when you're working out, seeing your heart rate is really valuable to knowing if the workout is pushing you to the level that you want it to be at. And so the fact that they don't show your heart rate is just kind of disappointing, since they're obviously tracking it. I don't know, it would just be so easy just to show me in a little thing, what is my heart rate during the workout. So that's something I wish, maybe in a future update or something, that they'll change. And as you go through the workout and you're entering all your sets and reps and all that stuff, it'll occasionally have this pop-up that asks you for feedback on how was the exercise that you just did. And you have the option to say it was super easy, it was ideal, it was hard, or it was crazy hard. This is, again, you are teaching the app how to coach you and how to, tailor your workout. So if you enter that an exercise was extremely hard, well, guess what? The next time you do that exercise, the app's gonna pull back a little bit. Whereas if you say it was too easy, then the app's gonna know, I gotta crank it up a little more. So it's awesome because the app is like learning you and where are you at. And then as it gets closer and closer to where you're at, then it's able to kind of keep raising the bar slightly. And that really helps push you, and so you're still making progress. So upon completion of a workout, the app immediately syncs to Apple Health and fill in your rings. And then the app will let you know if you hit any PRs during that workout. And again, that's awesome. That's immediate feedback for the success that you're making, the progress that you're making. Now, we can't get through a video like this without talking about that moolah. We're talking about Benjamins. And this is probably the thing that makes most people not download Fitbod, is you see that subscription price tag. And this was honestly the thing that kept me from downloading it for a long time. I'm someone who is constantly looking for value, and I'm always hesitant to sign up for subscriptions because there's no end point. You just keep paying. But when I really looked at what Fitbod was offering for the price, I started to realize that it was super worth it. So let's break down the pricing. So Fitbod, when you sign up, and you can sign up either for $10 a month, or you can do the yearly option, which I think everyone should do, is $60 for the year, which breakdown is $5 a month. And when thinking about that, $5 a month, I mean, Fitbod is essentially being a personal trainer for you. It's a digital personal trainer that is giving you the workouts to do. It's tracking your data, and it's doing things that even some personal trainers, going above and beyond what they're even offering. And only $5 a month for that is huge. And in addition, for those of you who don't know, is Fitbod right for me? And I think that's a fair question, because each one of us has different workout styles. Every single one of us needs to find what is my system that works best for me. And Fitbod offers a free trial that I think it's something like a week, and you can try it out and see, does this fit what I'm trying to do and the goals that I'm trying to reach? And then after you've tried it for a week, you can choose if you want to upgrade to the paid plan. And if you're interested in that, I recommend clicking on my referral link below, and it will give you 3 more free workouts at that paid plan. Now, to close, I just want to give you guys a little bit of my personal testimony of how Fitbod has been huge for me. So once, the quarantine kind of started, and this was several months ago, and I downloaded Fitbod. Since then, I've gone over 14 straight weeks of meeting my workout 5 times a week goal. And this was a goal that I wasn't even meeting when my local gym was open. And I started to self-reflect on why is that the case? And I think it's just Fitbod removes so many barriers. My barrier of having to figure out how to work out and what is my workout routine. Boom, it takes away that. Removing the barrier of tracking my progress. Boom, it takes care of that. Taking away the barrier of having to constantly go back and forth during my workout and look at what's my next exercise. Well, guess what? It's all on your Apple Watch right there. It just removes a lot of the barriers that I had and makes working out something that's not hard to do. And in addition, I've been kind of in a weight loss journey, and since starting Fitbod, I've lost over 25 pounds. And while there's a lot of factors that lead to this, and I think diet, is arguably even a bigger impact to that, I do think Fitbod's been a huge reason in just the way it's made me consistent in working out. I'm a big believer that consistency is the key. If you can just be doing something each day, that's the biggest barrier to reaching your success. And I really think this is an app that can be for anyone. I mean, if you're the guy who works out 7 days a week at the gym, getting swole, you're wearing your little tiny cutoff to show off, it'll be tailored exactly for that. Whereas if you're someone who's just starting out working out for the first time, and maybe you're just at home and you don't really have any equipment, well, guess what? Fitbod is for you as well. Fitbod reaches everyone at their own level and tailors the workouts just for them. So I think the question is, who is this app for? And to start with the obvious, it's only for Apple users right now. I'm really hoping that they can release an Android app coming up soon, because I think this is an awesome resource that I hope more people can discover. But right now, it's only for Apple users. Also, if you're someone who just hates the process of coming up with your own workout routine and are overwhelmed by the amount of options out there, I mean, I can't think of a better value to price ratio than what Fitbod's offering here. I mean, buying things from people online costs way more than what Fitbod is charging. And so I think in terms of a value proposition, this is totally worth it. And also, if you're someone who works out at different locations, maybe you travel a lot, for whatever reason you find yourself lifting in different places, well, Fitbod just makes that super easy. The fact that it has those different gym profiles, you can easily switch between them. Again, removes that barrier of maybe you're on vacation and that excuse of, oh, I could not work out because I would have to change my whole plan and I don't have all this equipment. Fitbod gets rid of that. You can still work out. You can still achieve your goals. And that's it for today. Thanks for listening, guys. And I want to ask you, what is the biggest barrier that you've had recently of achieving your fitness goals? And what apps and technology do you use to help reach those goals? I hope on this channel we can keep looking at how we can take tech and fitness and bring them together to help us reach those goals that we're trying to reach. Well, that's it for today. Until next time, I gotta go work out.